Oh my god, it's the Great Comeback Stream. You know what a Great Comeback Stream entails? It means nobody's gonna watch, but I need to check the audio anyway. That's me right there. Hold on. You know what Great Comeback Stream entails? It means nobody's gonna watch, but I need to check the audio anyway. Okay, the music's a bit loud. So I'm gonna do this. I think that turned it down by a lot, actually. Okay, how about that? I think I stink. I think I smell a stinky smell. I stinky stink. That does not stink. But how could a stinky stink not stink? For it is covered in ink. What? What do you mean? A stinky stink that cannot stink, for it is covered in ink. I think I dink. Huh? That makes no sense, man. What are you talking about? I'm talking about the stink, Sarge. The stink looming in the air. Left a bomb for us, Sarge. A bomb, a stinky bomb, a stinker bomb. The stinker. What are you talking about? Has the stink gotten to your brain? Pilot, private? Sarge. The stink. I literally just started typing in stink. What am I looking for? Oh, I'm looking for my YouTube channel. I'm trying to do stuff on my phone, and I'm distracting myself by saying stink a bunch. Well, maybe if I signed in, I'd actually manage to find my YouTube channel. I was going to stream Papa's Pizzeria, but I figured nobody watches my streams, so especially nobody's gonna watch me play Papa's Pizzeria, is what I figured. Especially because I was especially just gonna plan to like play it normally, maybe like fast, which is like how I typically play it, but I don't know, I've kind of gotten into Papa's Pizzeria, kinda. Because at the end of the school year, I spent a lot of time being bored on my computer, so I would just kind of be... I'd just be trying to play Papa's Pizzeria, like, unreasonably fast. I mean, it wasn't anything impressive, because it was Papa's Pizzeria. Okay, I've done what I must do. People of America, I'm gonna leave this in chat so that people can see whenever the thing. Tell me when you know it. When you know it. Tell me when you know it. Me. Right. Alright. Like when the music's loud. Like when the audio. When audio is no. Alright. There we go. What are we doing? I also literally, like, last month when I was last on stream, I was like, I kind of don't want to do so much collage kind of stuff because I want to do something more artsy-fartsy, but probably the main focus of the stream is just being, like, chilling out because we're back. And also I literally don't have a single plan for what to draw genuinely. If I were to genuinely draw a whole, like, piece right now. I mean, I could. Depends on what the people want. If the people are here. If the people come. So they come. Let them come. Let them eat cake. Okay. Now it is time to draw. I'm done texting on they phone. On my they them phone. It's Pride Month, everybody. Here is a rather uncomfortable man. I'm worried about the children. You saying stay away from my kids, bro. But of course his kids aren't in frame yet. He's got a big ol' hat. Big ol' hat. Big ol' hat. There we go. He's got a chain too, because he's just cool like that. That could also be seen as a pearl necklace, but it's a chain. Because he's with it. You know what I'm saying? No, time. Hold on. There we go. Okay. He's shielding. I really feel like I should just have something to draw. Because I do end up choking a lot when it comes to just these, like, draw anything streams, because it's like, draw anything. I'm not good at drawing anything. I'm kind of better at just drawing what I know I should be drawing. Blech. Upcoming. Upcoming said, He's running. He's running. He's getting from place to place. He's got to go somewhere, but where is he going? What are these people spamming me about? I don't think that's appropriate. I don't know what to say to that. Somebody's replying to the story I made promoting the stream, and they're like, upcoming? That replies with that rhymes with upcoming. I don't think that's appropriate. Rated R. Adults only. I don't know. Okay. I don't even know if they're even, like... Okay, we have 3 views but no concurrent viewers, which means they're not here. Oh, that also means I can crap talk, because I've been thinking about him a lot. You know that one guy? There's that one guy who I've been talking about, who he'll watch a stream, and then he'll tell me about it in real life. He'll come back, he'll tell me about it in real life, and he'll be like, I saw the stream you did. I've talked about him like maybe twice, and I always get scared when he talks to me again because I'm like, oh wait, he still watches the stream, so I better be careful when I talk about him. Luckily, he doesn't care enough to watch a VOD or something, because why would he? He's protecting his kids. I wonder if I should try to draw like a whole drawing. Like a simple concept, but draw like a whole drawing. Maybe. I could probably come up with something on the spot. Dad, protect us, Dad. Yeah, that guy. I have to keep checking my view count to see if he pops in. But yeah, it's like Five Nights at Freddy's. He'll like come up to me in real life after seeing the stream, and he's like, "I saw the stream," and then he'll say the most like absolutely useless comment ever, like, "I saw the stream, and I got bored and left." Like that's literally what he said. While like, cause I don't talk to him, he talks to me, you know. And he's like, "Hey Wyatt, I saw your stream." Cause the whole deal with him finding out about me having a YouTube channel was the fact that I was just talking with my friend on the bus like a year ago, and he brought up the channel, and then that guy overheard, and he was like, "You got a YouTube channel?" And I was like, "Yeah." He's like, "What is it?" And I'm like, "It's this." And then, you know, he's been subscribed ever since, I think. He's clearly is subscribed because he consistently watches, which I have to be thankful for. It's just the fact that he comes up to me in real life and is just like, "Hey, I saw your stream and I watched for 10 seconds and I was like, this is boring." It's like, wow, thanks, man. Actually, I'm gonna give him boots. Dang, bro. Dang. Guys, so much has happened since the last stream. Like, I literally wore platform boots since the last stream. So much has happened. He's protecting his kids. Because there's this, I don't know if I even mentioned this. I joined the school band in last semester. Like, hold on, let me do a Draw My Life real quick. Can I add more canvas right now? I don't remember how to do that image. Resize canvas. Yeah, son. We need a lot of canvas. We need a lot more pixels. I don't think is this a sufficient amount? Oh yeah. Woo, son, look at that. Okay. Okay, Draw My Life real quick. Yeah, let's do a catch-up section. Hold on. I'm still getting texted by women. I wish they would leave me alone. That's not true. I'm thankful for my friends. Okay. Okay, it's funny. One of my friends, he likes literally every single story of mine because I don't know. I guess he just does. So he liked the promotion story for the stream, and you know, he's not watching right now. He just liked it and left. He's a peculiar character. So yeah, catch up. Let's play a little game of catch up. See, it's a ketchup bottle. Aren't I so funny? But anyway, this ain't about you. This is not about you. Okay, I need to adjust my ears. I need to fold them forward so that my headphones aren't like giving me a cognitive decrease. Okay, so come in close. Okay, so high school, right? Da 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 da. This is me. I got my glasses because I'm chill. So I'm going to school, and this is my last year of high school. So the first semester, I have, what do I have? I had English, you know, it's the typical. I've gone on a whole tirade about this earlier in last semester. I had English, I had psych, I had psychology, brain, I had art, and I had biology. You had this guy, he was the art teacher, he had a big Viking beard, he was all around a pretty chill guy. See, he's not my teacher anymore, so I can get away with drawing him as a lizard man. And I will have no repercussions. What is he gonna do? Call me on the phone? And then we had, for biology, we had super nice lady. We had a super nice lady who I gave toast hair, apparently. And super nice lady, she was, for some reason, the school, oh yeah, this is biology 2, by the way. I've already taken biology. That was a freshman year. And then biology 2 is what I took last semester. So we have school, high school, and they're sending me to, you know, English. It's the last English. It's English 4. It's psychology, which is the last social studies credit, and then there's art because I'm just a stinker like that. I'm taking so much art, and then biology to get my last science credit, and then for last semester, and then the final semester, they had me lined up for freaking brainy science classes. They had me for the freaking. They had me. Okay, hold on. This might also need context, which I don't even remember if I've covered either. Okay, so for my school, we have a secondary school, which is for all the brainy, thinky classes, like engineering and nursing and cooking and auto mechanics and IT. You know, it's a brainy thinky place. It's just for all sorts of electives, and I would go there every year. I went here every year, every single last semester, every single final semester of every year. I would go to this place because it had a programming class, computer, and it had a sorry, I need some water. I actually do need some water. Hold on, I need some water. I'm not because I haven't been doing like the videos, I haven't been doing like the talkative videos, like, you know, recording games with Ryan or streaming in so long, my voice has gotten weak, so I need to get some water. RN right now. So hold on. I'm also gonna say. There we go. Alright. I forgot my cup. Water, 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 and YouTube. Peppy. People liking my stories. Getting so much clout on Instagram, but YouTube is there's a drought. But anyway, yeah, so I would go to this secondary school a lot. And so I was basically under the mindset at this point to have 2 classes, because the whole thing with that school is that they'd take you on a bus, and then they'd ship you off in the morning or the afternoon, depends on what you picked for your schedule, and then you would just go there for half the day. So I would always go in the morning. I always went in the morning every year, and so yeah, they'd take me for 2 classes of the day, and then we'd take a bus ride back to school, and then I'd take the other 2 classes for, that semester. So I had what they had me set up for was an engineering class. It was an engineering design class, and I hated this class. I hate this class so much. I literally hate this class so much because I hate it. It's just everything I would not want to do ever. But I ended up taking every... No, wait, no, that's not right. I ended up taking every level of this class that I vehemently hate. All 3 levels of this class. I ended up taking all 3 levels of this class that I hate, because I don't know what happened. I think the first time I signed up for the class, it was because I thought that I was gonna learn like programming, which not really, not the programming that I was interested in, which we just didn't learn. Like there's just literally no programming in the class. Except for like some in the 3rd level, which was pretty much just working with a wood mill, which is not the programming I'm interested in. And so then there's Python programming. I literally only took this class because this was it had programming in the title. I had no idea what Python programming was, and I still kind of don't even know what the practical use of Python is. I'm sure it's just a coding language, and it can be used to code literally anything, like, Java or C++. But, yeah, so I took, this is 2, so I took 2 classes of that, and then they had me set up for biology. No, they had me set up for AP biology, which is a huge problem because I was not interested in, you know, Bio 2 with, you know, nice lady right here. Because especially, I think at this point, the system thinks that you definitely wanted to take this class, and you are going to pursue a career in it if you have gotten this far, you know, 2 levels in, because literally everybody in that class was a super nerd about biology and like animals and microbiology and, you know, molecules and everything, which I just thought that was strange. I was just like, how are you guys so into this? We're only 2 levels in. But yeah. I was one of the outliers. I mean, there's a couple kids who didn't really, you know, they're clearly placed in the class like me. But yeah, so I had no interest, just no interest at all in taking more biology than I don't need to. And especially AP biology, which is, you know, just like a next level class for a subject that I don't care about. I mean, I like biology. I think it's the most interesting subject when it comes to science. It's just that I don't care. I could be taking another art, which is something I do care about. And then art. Yeah, another art class for 4th block. So I was like, oh dang, well that sucks. This schedule sucks. I need to get out of this class, and I was so focused on this class that I did not have time to get out of this class. So I still ended up taking it. So the whole deal with this class, right here, was that it was in the 3rd block spot. So if I'm gone for, you know, half the day, there's not really much negotiation to do, because either I find an alternative 3rd block spot, because the thing with this art was that it was specifically art independent study, which is a specific art class, which was only being served in the beginning of the day and the end of the day. So I was like, well, either I have to move my CTEC classes to the afternoon, or I have to find a different, you know, 3rd block. So so we're just going through all the 3rd blocks, and one thing that stood out to me was band beginning. Yay! And let me get rid of all of this. Let me destroy all of this. Oh crap. I messed up. Okay, check this out. Booyah. Dude, it's literally like you put awesome sauce on an epic plate of bodaciousness. Delete. Boink. So then I was like, holy crap, band. I was like, what? I was like, what? What? Huh? What? I could take band. I could take band class. That's me. That's literally me, everybody. And yeah, so I already for years, for my entire high school career, you know what I'm saying? High school career. I had my brother, who was, you know, he was a band kid. He's a band kid, and he, you know, he loves his instruments. He's quite the musical talent, that guy. But my mother, was like, holy crap, I have one son in bands, why don't I have two? Why don't I have two sons in band? That's like weird. Why is only one of them in bands? This is an awful drawing of my mom, but but yeah, she was like, what? Huh? One? But not two? Not all of them? Not all? Can make me proud? Huh? Because, you know, art sucks. And boy oh boy, was my mother going to be proud of art? No way, Jose. Because, like, what even kind of profession is art, man? A waste of time, bro. That's all it is. That's all it's good for. This is not, this is straight up not what my mom looks like. But yeah, she was like, pretty much all 4 years of me in high school, she was like, join band, join band, join band, join band, you should join band, you should play drums, you should join band, you should play drums, you should join band. I already had an interest in playing drums, because, you know, I just figured if I were to play an instrument, it would be the drums, because I don't know, I just had like a kind of connection to it, you know. So, you know, like last year, because, you know, reasons, things happen, my mom was like, oh, but Ryan has classes at a music place. We could get you classes. We could get you classes at the music place for drums. And I was like, okay, mother, we could do that. That sounds pretty fun. Yeah. Holy crap. Holy freaking crap. So yeah, I got drum lessons. But then after that, it was still just like, you should join band, you should join band, you should join band, you should join band, you should join band. Oh my gosh, you not know you play drums, you have to join band. You should join band. Cause art sucks. Proud? Art? Psh. Psh. So, I accidentally scribbled all over it. Hold on, let me get rid of that. That looks evil. That looks like I have hidden intentions. It looks like I have, like, a vendetta against my mom. But no. I may be roasting her a little bit here, but believe you me, viewer, my mama is the coolest mama to ever exist. This is just not what she looks like. Every time I draw her, it's just like, that's not what she looks like, that's not what she... This is not what she looks like. But yeah, yeah, so I was like, bands? I could finally join bands and get everybody to shut up about it. And I mean everybody. Because it wasn't just my mom, it was mostly my mom. It was like almost entirely my mom. Like maybe 90, how do you write 9? It was like 96% this guy right here. But you know, like a good maybe like smidgen was, you know, my friends, who, you know, every single one of them was in band, so they're like, Wyatt, you should join band. You should join band, Wyatt. So, yeah. And that's how I joined band. because I wanted to get out of a useless class, so I got in class with my friends. Hey. So that's the little catch-up portion of the stream, everybody. I really don't know what to draw. Oh yeah, but I joined band, and many memories came out of that. It makes me wish I could have joined band sooner, but once I think about that, I think about the memories I made in other places, and it's like, well, I don't know how I would still take the classes I did, because I was an art kid. So I don't know how I would manage to be an art kid, a band kid, and get all my core classes, and take the classes that I wanted to take at C-Tech. Which was the secondary class. I just I was trying not to say the title, but it's, you know, it's muscle memory. So yeah, and I made a good amount of memories on that bus to the secondary school. I had friends on that bus, as I said before, because that's how that one guy figured out that I had a YouTube channel. Yeah. That's that. And I'm not sure if I like this guy protecting his kids from an ominous looming threat. Let me scratch my Wacom. My Wacom's itchy, let me scratch it. Maybe I grab this guy and I make him run away, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'll delete him. I don't like him. I don't like you. I don't like him. Okay. What should I draw? It's hard. Especially hard. Have it, because I usually have people. Actually, I don't usually have people, but I did one time. I had people one time to tell me what to draw. What should I draw? Let's do a self-portrait. Alright, that's not me. Oh, look at how pretty my eye is. It's because I'm just so pretty. Oh wait, I gotta get the shape of my head. Nope. Nope. Yeah, start with the top. Started from the bottom, now we I have a very pointy face. Like, one could compare my likeness to that of La Crescent Moon. Wait, no. Like, I think... Okay, I can't draw the moon, apparently. The moon. Like, I think me and the moon are kind of homies. Because we bear a striking resemblance to each other. You know, like this kind of moon. He's like, yeah, 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 he's like that. That's like my kind of build. He's got that like Wyatt type beat about him. You know what I'm saying? Dang it. Urgh. I'm getting upset because I can't draw this line properly. Here we go. little bit of cleanup in my life, a little bit of cleanup all the time, a little bit of eraser by my side. Yeah. Nope. Nope. Mmm. Mmm. What? Yeah, this is typically how I like to draw myself, with specifically this mouth. And then I got... Yeah, this is different from, you know, the little... You know, this guy. The, you know, the YouTube personality. Hey, hey. I still draw the hair the same though. Oops. Nope. Arrgh. My hair's getting longer, so it's not quite this hairstyle anymore. But once there was a way to get back home. What is that song? Oh man, I'm now remembering like how I used to draw myself like in 2018. Cause there's this like time. Cause I remember back in like 2016, where like every single artist, their like main inspiration was like Jaden Animations and like Odd Ones Out, and you know there was like the thousands and thousands of, you know, copycats. We didn't like to say it at the time because it was like, just because the content's similar doesn't mean that they're when it's like, just look at the art style, dude. Just look at the art style. It's like gigantic black hole eyes, white blob, avatar. And it's like, look at some of these. This is the same guy, and this is the same guy but over and over again. It's the same guy, except this time he doesn't know how to, you know, write a script or animate, because it's like an impressionable 11-year-old kid, which is, you know, the audience that Odd Ones Out had at the time. Something weird is that he kind of still acts like that's his audience, I feel like. Odd Ones Out specifically. I feel like Jaden has done really well at growing up with her audience, because she definitely understood that there was a lot of kids watching her. So, you know, over time she got more comfortable. You know, she could, you know, she would swear on other people's channels. She would, you know, other stuff. Now she's comfortable saying the F word on her channel. Yay! Not in her videos, though, like on her streams. How do I do neck? Where put neck? Is that where I put neck? It's like, oh. Oh, it's like a bust. It's like a... And then it's like... Yeah, this is how we remember Wyatt. He was known as the guy who screamed at a Capri Sun. In loving memory. Oh yeah, but the way I drew myself back then was, because back then I was one of those kids who was like, Edwin Zote is such a good artist, I want to draw just like him. So, at first, I would draw myself like this. This is like hurting me actually. I immediately started drawing this and I started to hurt. Because it just hit me how much I would draw this. This isn't exactly right, but this is pretty much it. I'll draw this. I'm still in my hoodie because I had the hoodie at all times. I had a very blobby. I had very chewy looking hair. The way I drew my hair, it looked very gummy. It wasn't quite like that. I don't remember how I did it. I did a little. I think my hair tuft. I think I made it a heart. Did I? I don't think I did, but I don't remember. But it was like this. This is kind of what he looked like. But that art style sucked. Actually, I probably should erase that. I'm gonna keep him over here with the little whites. No, don't grab the whole thing. Grab him. Pan. Woo. And then you select my back. My back. Yeah. Okay. Then there was kind of the evolution of this form. It was kind of a more mature version, but it was just a little bit edgy. I'd draw myself like this. Draw myself with this. I'd have the half eyes at all times. This would be the expression at all times. This was the natural expression, the half eyes. It wasn't really like I was, ugh, all the time at the time. It was more so this was how I imagined people pictured me. Like, I don't care. This was my imagination at work. Yeah, and then I had a hunch. And I had stick legs. I had the pocket. Yeah. And my feet would be colored in. So they looked like music notes. So yeah, that's like 2018. 2018 me. Guys could be longer. So that's kind of wobbly. My finger. Yeah, it was kind of like that. Yeah, but this kind of just came from, I was kind of leaning into, I'm the quiet guy. I'm the guy who doesn't talk. People probably think I look so cool. I'm just so cool because I don't care. I had like that kind of attitude in 8th grade. And it was all in my head. Oh, that's just dust. That's like dirt on my monitor. I was trying to erase something that wasn't there. Okay. But yeah, it was all in my brain. They thought it was dead. Just remember that it's all in your head. That's so stupid. I hate that trend. And then I think pretty much just like this became like the norm. This is a crappy version of it, but you know, it's just like the YouTube version. YouTube version where I just draw like me. I have like my hair. You know. Yeah, because this one didn't have hair. I don't know why, but I would draw myself bald. And I remember I would draw other people that I knew, but they would have their hair. I would be the bald one though. Yeah. And just over time, I guess, I started drawing more like this. Like this. Cause yeah, but yeah, I started with this style. Cause the flipping YouTube, I was like, oh, what if I had like Game Grumps icons for our Let's Plays? Cause I love Game Grumps. Game Grumps is so cool. So yeah, I like made that with me and Ryan, and then over time it went away from like a super spiky. It was like super spiky. I don't remember exactly how it worked, but it was kind of hard to draw because it wasn't like an exact. Yeah, I had my punch shape, and I'd be looking up all the time. My icon would always be looking up. I just had like hair. It was really hard whenever I had to like redraw it. I mean, the idea was that I wasn't supposed to redraw it. I was just kind of supposed to use my editing prowess to just kind of put it in. It didn't look like this either, but it was sharper. It wasn't so like soft. It didn't have like such a soft shape to it with these like, you know, thicker points. Man, just go to like go to like a Donkey Kong video. You'll see it. Donkey Kong Let's Play video. Yeah, and then over time of me drawing that and me having to do like the redraws for the Halloween Let's Plays of the icons, because I wanted to draw like more specialized thumbnails. I guess I just came across this while I was drawing, and I was like, I like this, and I do like this. This is an easy thing to recreate. But yeah, I just went on a freaking 40-minute talk about my hair. How I talk about how I draw myself. But I am drawing myself, so it's kind of relevant. I probably could have gone with the bust idea. Like, what if I just made myself like a statue? Actually, nah, yeah, I'll stay with that. It's probably lamer to, it's like, oh, you're cheaping out on drawing hands, and oh god, it was so surreal. Because the way it worked this last semester was that since I was in the 4th block independent study, I wasn't with kids on my level. I was on people who were taking Art 2. Because I had already taken Art 1, 2, 3, 4. My art teacher actually offered me for me to do Art 3 again for 3rd block instead of band. Because he was like, you don't want to be in band, do you? But no, I wanted to be in band. So yeah. It was so weird because I was watching my teacher teach the way he like taught me like 3 years ago. I was just like, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, how? It's like, he just does this with everybody, I guess. Slack shoulders. Hood. Hood. I'm a hood, brother. I'm from the hood. You can tell because I have a big hood. Big hoodie. A long jacket. No. Do 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 do. Should I draw my ear? Do you think I deserve ears? Excuse me. There's my ear. Actually, it drives me insane when my hair is in front of my ear. Like, I literally just drew that and I was like, hold on, that's out of character. Wyatt, the ear is so low compared to the eye. Wyatt, the top of the ear is supposed to line up with the top of the eye. So what, bro? Haters gonna hate. Me being so cool AF. That's not how you're supposed to draw anatomy. That's not how you're supposed to draw anatomy. That's not how anatomy works. That's not what people look like. That's not what people. That's not how people look. There are people that are actually attracted to the nerd emoji, and I want them to seek therapy. I kept this little like swirly effect because I thought it was cool. I'm gonna put a big old circle around my head. I got circle on my head everywhere that I go. I got circle above my head, spinning out of control. Oh, I'm tired. Oh, God. Y'all mind if I check my Instagram? Because people are still texting me. Oh, never mind. I literally just got a viewer. Okay. What if we took literally everything and we pushed it somewhere else? I gotta scratch my elbow. Okay. Ah, so chill. This is exactly the vibe I like. When it comes to drawing. That guy, by the way. Oh crap, I actually don't know if this is the guy. Never mind. Nothing. 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 Okay. Let's draw a. Just first, let's pop my knuckles. Let's draw a turtle. I like turtles. Oh crap. No, I deleted both of his eyes. I didn't mean it, turtle. I didn't mean it. And he's one of them long nicks. Alright. Yeah. But long neck or not, he's got a crazy boogie about him. Like, he can really hit a jig. And that's what he's doing right here. Right now. He's hitting the jig of his life. Okay, that looks crappy. Aw, he got such a big stubby foot. Okay, that's... Arrgh. Yeah, look at that. He's dancing. Alright, now I'm gonna draw a face, because I just love me some faces. I think faces are my strong suit when it comes to drawing. But the thing is that I am not good at drawing anything else. So I need to stop drawing faces so much. But it's just so addicting. I love drawing faces. I love drawing people's weird expressions. Flipping face, brother. But I accidentally ended up giving him hair. He's kind of got a rizzy look to him. Too bad he's got a big old shiner on his head. Here's the sun shining his rays down. I'm drawing so much glasses this stream. Yeah, shining his rays down. So sad little bald man can perfectly deflect every single ray coming his way. I think something's wrong with that hand. This is a hand pointing and laughing at him for being just so dang bald. Oh, it's because I gave him like... Okay. I gave him like an extra finger. Did my mix end? My mix, my jams. Excuse me. Okay, so I don't have any viewers right now, so I can go back to talking about the guy. But I don't even remember what I was gonna say about the guy. What was I going to say about the guy? I literally don't remember. Oh, one of the things, because I was talking about the vibe. One of the things, the guy was like, I was watching your stream and I almost fell asleep. I don't know if that was because he was so cozy or if that was because he was bored. One thing that I gathered from him was that he was not very good at communicating, getting his point across with people. They call him Whale-Tooth Samuel. He was made fun of a lot. A lot. As a kid for having teeth of a whale. They go, ha ha, plankton eater, plankton eater. And he goes, I do eat plankton, I do. But that doesn't make it right. Should be more like a... Nah. It'll be from... freaking 3/4. I gotta sit on my feet now. I wonder if we should have streamed this from the bed. Because I usually stream these strong streams in my bed. In my bed. He also had weird ears, but they weren't really that noteworthy compared to the, you know, whale teeth. He also had a dolphin fin. But, you know, that didn't really freak people up nearly as much. Compared to, you know, the whale teeth. What was his name? Jimmy? Tim? Whale-Tooth Tim? How do I draw your your jaw, Tim? This is a ghoul. This is a real ghoul. Oh, I should draw more scary stuff. Like in general, not just like not like on stream. I should draw like scary stuff. Like I'm sure some would probably be like, "This is scary. This is scary enough. What do you mean?" No, this is like comical. I think it's funny. You know, it's caricatures. I need to draw me some. I'd like to draw something scary. I should probably do that like tomorrow, because you know I ain't got nothing to do. Guess what profession Whale-Tooth Jimmy had? If you were guessing realtor, you would be absolutely right, my friend. Because you think he's not gonna sell you some good real estate? No, man, he's gonna help you through the clients. He's gonna tell you how much this is gonna sell for, how much. What am I on? Why is it not drawing? Marker, eraser, marker. Black. Pen. Huh? Why isn't this drawing? Oh, yeah, it's because I had it selected. See, you gotta get it. You gotta get in the muscle memory when drawing in Krita. Notice how close that name is to Critter. Coincidence? I think not. I think at Krita headquarters, they're hiding a critter. This critter could have a numerous amount of powers and abilities that could make it deadly for the human race if the critter were to be released by Krita. Game theory. Does Krita have a critter? And why is the answer yes? Oh god, why? Oh why? Oh, I'm getting so tired. I'm getting so sleepy. I'm so sleepy. I use the same music. I need to get like different music. Man, that really did put in perspective, because when I was ranting about, you know, all the, you know, the classes, I was like, man, you guys don't, do you guys even know what classes I'll take last semester? Yeah, you do. Because I was streaming last semester. I was streaming frequently. Like, it's weird to think that I was actually uploading to YouTube earlier this school year. I was like, what? I haven't uploaded this year at all, which I apologize for, like, straight up. I'm sorry to myself for that, because that doesn't feel good. I'm like, oh man, I just haven't uploaded this year. I've had videos that I could have edited. It's just, I just got so busy. I started watching JoJo's. I started watching... What else did we watch? We watched JoJo's. We watched... something else. We watched like a bunch of shows. Because Ryan and I, like, the go-to, like, this year hasn't really been, like, recording when it comes to hanging out. It's been, watching shows. Which is, you know, it's, like, just as fun. It's just, like, I like recording videos. See, it may look like he has a bum leg, but he's actually resting his leg on his tail. So that makes it okay. But yeah, because I've had a huge break from, you know, making stuff on YouTube, I'm going to be coming back. I love to do some gaming content because I just love making those videos so much. But, you know, I want to do other, you know, more creative stuff. Which I'm sure everybody's heard me say 1,000 times. Oh, you want to do more creative stuff? Why don't you do it already? I'm working on it! Put some dots on his hands. Okay, that was some lag. That was some major lag. Watch this lag. What is this? Oh, I think I have to move my thing around a little bit. Had some wrinkles in the pants. Pretend I know how to draw pants. Yeah, it looks like they were made like out of cross hatches. I don't care to go off the model itself to draw the wrinkles. He just has veins. This is just veins. I just made a veiny shirt. Well, that's well-toothed Timmy. And I think I'm gonna close it off with that because I'm sleepy. This doesn't look very much, but we did spend a good time catching up. Because it has been a month. And I had to make sure everybody was up to date with how I've been doing. I actually haven't been saying how I've been doing, though. How I've been doing good. It's a bit strange thinking about it, though. Because, you know, school's, like, over. That's been, like, my life for the past 13 years. But I'll probably end up going, you know, to more school. But, yeah. Turns out, because I had no viewers, I'm literally gonna, like, watch this VOD and this, like, the music's gonna be blaring over me, and it's like, no, you couldn't hear me the whole time, and nobody ever knew because nobody was ever here. Yeah, I should make highlights of streams. I should make that a video. I should make some stream highlights, but yeah, that's a literally tangential thought that came out of nowhere. Yeah, so I'm gonna save this. Yeah, I'll save it in creations. I'll be like, I'll call it Well-Tooth Timmy. Call it Well-Tooth Timmy. And then I'll say goodbye to everybody. Goodbye, everybody! Yeah. More content coming your way. Yeah. I'm gonna... We're gonna do something else and then sleep. Bye-bye. I'm tired. Bye-bye. Bye. I'm so ending the stream right now. Guys, I'm ending. Alright. Wait, hold on. Let me come in close for that one. Alright.